we filming?
The lights on.
Oh, hi! Welcome to Car Goggles. I'm Mark,
And I'm Juan.
and together we are Car Goggles.
We just said that.
Yeah, this is our first episode.
You would never know that. from
No.
The polished introduction.
Yeah, we're fantastic. It's hard being this famous. We have 2 subscribers, and soon we're going to start monetizing this train.
No, we're not. We're here to talk about cars. Our love for cars. We're in the car business. The retail side of things. 40 plus years combined of automotive retail experience. And we're here to talk about that. We're talking about free flow conversation, how Mark likes to say. Essentially talking about product information, news, product reviews, that type of thing. And one thing we'd like to say is, obviously you have no reason to, but if you do like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to it. There's going to be a banner somewhere.
Somewhere right around here.
Floats around.
We'll have to talk to our IT staff.
Click on it.
Yep.
Share it. Whatever you want to do. We're going to have, and we do have, a Instagram page, a Facebook page, a MySpace page, AOL,
CompuServe, and a
Netscape.
Zork account.
We're everywhere.
Yeah.
Cargoggles.com.
Yep. We actually work together, and what we do all day, a little too much probably, is just BS about cars. And we love talking about cars. We love being in cars. We love driving cars. We love everything that has to do with cars. So we thought, why not take this to the internets? And it's exhausting.
In the city.
Yeah,
We got to take the bus to get to the internet.
we do.
But yeah, that's why we thought we'd do that.
We did it. We're here.
So
we're
we're here.
super famous.
Yeah.
Good job. So we're we're happy to be here, and we appreciate you coming and tuning in.
And while we realize that dates us a bit, we're here to talk about cars. We love cars, as Mark said. We both got into the business roughly 20 years ago.
20 years ago, 1993 for me.
Right, in 1997 for me. The car business is morphing, it's changing. We both got into it at a time when sales was high pressure. I guess not everywhere, but that's the way things were done, and the sales technique wasn't such, it wasn't the prevalent thing. It was just get someone in a car, sell a car, or whatever it takes.
Yeah.
And now it's a lot more touchy-feely, which is nice, because it shouldn't be a lot of negativity that was kind of sprinkled on car sales folks back in the day is because of the high-pressure nature of the business. And so we'd like to shed some different light on it, some positive light.
Yeah.
Because there are some good people in the car business.
There are some really good people, and there are some people that want to make a difference, and we'd like to think we're 2 of them.
Right.
We'd like the car industry to evolve and get better, and we're there on its way while it's doing. Bleh. That was terrible.
As we said, this is a super polished, professional recording. I don't know. So, point being that we're not just going to talk about retail sales or the retail side of things. We'd like to just talk about product itself, the vehicles themselves, maybe take them for a drive, whatever the scope. Everything automotive is what we essentially are saying and doing. Tune in. We're going to bring a lot of content. And hopefully you like what you hear, and we can go from there and see what.
I think this is going to be our last episode.
Like I said, positivity.
I can't do this.
It's
It's too much pressure.
Go around.
It's too much pressure being
It's
famous.
gonna be okay.
You know what I hate? The paparazzi. They're just
They're outside right now.
I can't even get coffee anymore. I just want a cup of coffee.
Well, you have some.
Well, it's apple
Have a
juice.
swig.
Okay.
Well, thank you for tuning in. This is our first episode of Car Goggles.
It's
And
good. So I'd like to thank our 2 followers, you and I. We hope to double that by 2020. Yep. My mom, our wives. Actually, that's more than double. It's 150% increase.
That's great.
Those are big numbers. So we basically have the internet all figured out.
Yep.
This is great. Good job. So I would like to thank the Academy for making this all possible. And I think the second episode where we talk about cats.
Anything other than ourselves.
No, we're going to talk about cats. And why we love them. We're going to have some cooking tips for you on our second episode. We're going to teach you how to make a perfect bed with military corners. And we're also going to talk about...
this was not on the script.
No. And we're gonna also talk about maybe next one you want to talk about electric cars.
Back on topic. So yes, we will cover things like, or news like, the difference between ICE, internal combustion engine vehicles, which is obviously the majority of what you see on the road now, versus the electric vehicle wave that's coming through. That'll be the kind of thing we'd like to bring you, and just different opinions on what we think of vehicle design.
You don't know anything about design, by the way.
I don't know anything about design.
He thinks he's a designer.
I don't. I wanted to be a designer, and that's why I got into the car business.
Yeah.
So yeah, I tend to feel like I know a little bit about vehicle aesthetics, and so we'll cover some of that.
Okay.
What are you going to bring?
I'm going to bring hot topics.
Hot topics.
We're going to talk about politics and religion.
No religion and no politics.
And
car goggles. We're going to talk about cars. Automotive news. So yeah, hopefully you like it. Thank you for tuning in. This is Car Goggles.
I'm Mark.
And I'm Juan.
See you later. I'm going to hit stop now. Do I hit stop right here?
Yep.
Which one?
Right here.
I got it. You're messing it up. There you go.